Hey everybody, happy Final Friday, coming at you on April 10th, 2020, and this week is more of a challenge. What can you get done around your house with the supplies that you already have at your house? So a couple weeks ago, when I finished my kitchen, I did create a new list, and this has helped me get a lot of things done around the house because it kind of just gets the ball rolling. Once you write it down, it's in paper. Yes, I did use a pencil, but it's still on the paper, and I get great satisfaction of just crossing things off. However, like for the past 2 weeks, I just keep adding to the bottom of the list when I come over to cross things out. But sometimes I, just add it to the list to cross it out and kind of cheat. And I'm like, oh, well, I did this in the process, so I might as well write it down and get the satisfaction of crossing it out. So, I have each room has its own row instead of this is a daily planner for the week. So this week I got a couple things done with things that I did have around the house. Like I was able to fix a couple holes in my walls from having pictures, from moving my TV, from running an electrical wire through the wall that we needed to punch a hole in the wall for to like feed it through the floor, and that was just a real big mess. So now that that's done, things will progress. But right now, one of my big projects that I have going on is my back bedroom. So I just ripped out the carpet, ripped out all the tack strip. There's nice hardwood underneath. I have to sand the floors, which I do have the sander. So I don't have the sandpaper, but I'll make sure to make that in a trip to Home Depot that, I am able to gather a lot of things to try to eliminate my trips out of the house. So I just challenge people, because I got paint, I got things, paint brushes, things like that around my house that I'm sure many of you have. And in cleaning my house, I found more and more and more tools just tucked away. Like for instance, on my desk, I have drill bits. Why are my drill bits still on my desk? I'm hanging a plant above me. Had to drill into the ceiling, but just not putting things away, it just adds up, and then I find them. So I have even more tools than I thought I had before. So, again, I just challenge everyone because we're just trying to stay safe here, and we still have this like stay-at-home order here in New Hampshire, and I'm sure other places people have the stay-at-home order, and you can get a lot done. People saw my photo on Facebook earlier of me vacuuming my curb. That was just something to update my curb appeal. It just looks so much better now that there's not all that junk from the winter out there, and took care of all the leaves outside. Just kind of getting the spring cleaning done earlier than anticipated. But I hope that everyone's staying safe, and again, I just challenge you all to try to get tasks done around your house that don't require you to leave the house, and make sure that you're thanking the frontline workers that are out there working at the stores when you do have to make those necessary trips, because they are working very hard for us out there. And I hope everyone has a happy Easter. This Easter is going to be a little different. You're not going to be able to really spend it with your families due to the whole social distancing that's still in place, and I hope people are still following. There are great platforms out there. You have quite a few. So Zoom is good. You can have a 40-minute meeting for free. You have Facebook Messenger, which you can put groups together. You have Google Hangouts. You can put groups together. You can use Skype. There's a whole bunch of programs out there that are super easy to use, and you can use it on your phone, you can use it on your tablet, you can use it on your laptop, but just to keep that distance, but also still be able to enjoy the company of your family. First time you do it, it's definitely a learning curve, so maybe set it up before Easter and you want to call them, because sometimes it's very stressful. So have a great week. I hope everybody continues to social distance and enjoy themselves, and just enjoy this, kind of back to basics lifestyle that we've been having. I met some of my neighbors, never met them before, but, walk by their house and they're like, oh, hey neighbor, how's it going? And, just exchange names, and it's different. So I really like it. However, I know bad things are going on in the world, but just take everything as it is right now, and we are going to get through this, and we will come out stronger on the other side. I have faith, and have a happy Easter, and I will see you next week in another video.